That's way too squeezed in tight, but they did a perfect job at it. All right, let's go. So this I decided that I'm going to what's the word? Unwrap it, whatever, fold it. Yeah, right in the middle. It's folded like this into a strip. So, but right in the middle, I'm guessing it just flaps out this way, then that way, and boom. Yeah. All right. Wish I had my wide angle, but here it is, blowing up. I got the anchors on. All right. All right, and I could kind of compare next to the Harbor Freight 10 by 17 tent over there where my dogs are at. This is the Gorilla Pro 16 by 26. I'm glad I went with this size. Reason why I went with this size was because the other tents, okay, so check this out. This tent has, you know, it has the main, what do you want to call them, like, you know, the main support inflatable tubes. They run on the top rather than at the bottom. You know how the other ones run, they run at the bottom, taking up about, like, you're losing about 2 feet on each side, I believe. And I wanted as much room as possible inside without having to go with the super big one, because I probably wouldn't have been able to fit it over here. I'm actually looking at it, I definitely wouldn't have been able to fit it in here, which is like 33 by 25. I can't remember. If you go look into there though, you see the biggest size one. It's freaking huge. So again, it's not taking up any of the space inside. The tubes that support the sides at the bottom are on the top on this one. The only thing I would say, hold on, I think you don't get as much clearance on the top, which is, yeah, I'm right. So it's probably loud in here, but yeah, so these tubes run on the top. So I guess if you were to use like a step stool or a ladder, this is the downside, is it's probably gonna be on your way depending on how wide the car is. But I'm not gonna be working on trucks, you know, so this is more than freaking perfect. And like, again, like I said, I have the space to walk around the cars right here, and enough space to open up the door jambs, man. I could open up the door jambs here, and with enough clearance. Like this is freaking perfect. Freaking perfect. My 58 fits in here perfectly. Sorry, I know you can't see much but yeah. And it feels pretty fresh. I don't know. Hold on, what's this right here? I guess so this is to let fresh air in. Okay. And you put it on just so it's not like completely blowing. But you can hang your lights up there. You could also hang your lights right around here, up over there. I'm trying to see if there's any more ventilation. I could have sworn I seen something hanging from the top for ventilation, but it's cool because right here I'm just gonna I have one of my really big fans, you know, those workshop fans. Actually, no, I shouldn't do that. I don't know. It's not. Yeah, no, I'm gonna use my my explosion proof one, the one that I did the one where I did the filtration for inside the house. I'm gonna put that one right there and blow out all the freaking overspray right there, all the fumes. It'll put it work. This is more than freaking than what I need. This is awesome, you guys. I give this a freaking rating of like 10 stars. But I'll let you know, guys, how it does. Pops is right here checking it out. So quickly forgot to mention, you got vent holes right here that's pushing fresh air in. So it actually feels really good being right here in the middle. Dude, it's like super breezy, obviously, because right now temperature's cooling down, it's getting dark. But oh man, that's gonna be freaking night and day from being inside a garage with no fresh air coming in, only ventilated air coming out, exhausted air going out. So you got some screens right here, some plastic screens for the sun to hit, so you have some light, and again your light holes, and obviously so your car can bake in here while it's painting. Freaking excited to get this thing started. All right, this time for sure out.